What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We're back with the triple permanent heat wave and currently double climate adjusted for temperature increase desert challenge. Mia's still getting slept in the heat, which is still frustrating me. It's 70 degrees in there. Oh, okay, she doesn't have that. I don't know. Maybe it's from before. We're going to start working on the outside security here. I need to sort of be wary of the fact that they're going to be spending a lot of time outside. Not sort of. I need to be wary because this is not going to go well. We could easily have somebody get themselves cooked. It is 259 Fahrenheit. That's 126 Celsius. And maybe, well, it is 6 p.m., so they should just go in here. Yeah, back to babysitting. And it's really hard to babysit this many people. Nichev, Becky, you really just want to go. She has a psychoid addiction, just not making her happy. What are you doing? Are you carrying something? Yeah. It's just serious heat stroke. You're going to have to go inside, dude. I need to check everybody else, too. Sleeping. You're at initial. You're fine. Ooh, Deseret still has work drive. Minor on you at 21. All right, we should be fine. Assuming Becky makes it inside. It's going to be close. In fact, I'm going to need a rescue here. Son of a bitch. A bulk goods trader, you say? Way up there. We're not making it to that person. There's no chance. Callie, just wait. Becky's not going to make it in here. Dunk. Yeah, I'm going to rescue Becky. Okay, Becky's back on her feet. Becky, as soon as you can go retrieve your weapon. Equip. Pick up. There you go. Something's really causing her problems. It must be... It's gotta be heat stroke, but holy shit. Like, look at this. I suppose, huh? Okay, well, anyway. We got a good chunk of it cleaned up. One more day till tomorrow. Those guys did indeed leave the map before we could make it to them. We did get our final bionic leg. I gotta have to stop taking people here anytime because... Why? Why do I keep doing this? Want Praetor-specific apparel. You guys will not be getting religion-specific apparel. Not in this game. And that's just gonna be that. Moving some doors. So yeah, we'll take this stuff apart. We'll double wall this. And then I may put auto doors in here at some point, but we'll see how it goes. I need to keep an eyeball on people. Reeve. Bam. Another successful operation. There you go. Alright, a little bit of babysitting, and they made quick work of that. They get to a point where they like try to make a run over here for safe temperatures, which I guess makes sense, but I could just forbid that door, which would put that out of the options for them. So let's do that. And lots of space to deal with here. If we go look at our turrets here again, let me see there. Which one of these has a longer range? Looks like this guy. So I suspect we're going to end up with like 3 of these. Maybe relatively close up here. Trap corridor that runs down here, dumps into here. I might leave it open to this and then put a tunnel like through here or something. I think that would be fine. Just in case anybody comes in, and then we can just wall this off and have a double door or whatever. The only reason I'm double dooring outside is for security reasons. It seems like mostly to give us some time if somebody starts bashing on a door. Usually they take those stupid hammers and go at the walls, and that's that. Where are you heading? I don't think we need this zone anymore, so let's just delete it. There we go. Now, we are making so many blocks. Every time I look, it's just a little crazier. I do need a throne down here for the Stellark. That's one of the last big things remaining. I was going to do marble on that. While we still have all the resources to make it happen. It looks better there. Not really centered, but what are you going to do, right? I'm going to try and center it, but this is not going to be possible. We'll center it. It won't even center on the pillars. All right, you just have to pick a side. You know how I am. I can't make up my fucking mind here. Another war merchant, but they're way up there, which means we shan't be able to talk to them. I'm going to let this deconstruction happen. Those guys are leaving the map. Mia's doing the take apart. Alright, look at this. We're getting all the smelting done. I noticed we have that thing sitting there, and that's actually not smeltable. I'm going to do this one time, and I'm going to do... It is bio-coated, so you just have to be careful with certain jobs, or else you'll frack everything up. Destroy some stuff you didn't intend to, and it's going to be bad. If I literally just walled here, I could control this side of the map. If we walled here, but left the opening... Oh, there's money there. Left an opening way up here. Everybody that came out would have to walk all the way up there and then all the way back down. Somewhat intriguing, but where are we going to go from there? I don't know. We have to destroy this shit. I guess we can take everybody out in force at some point here. A little bit of defense going on in case there's skyfallers. Mostly just to give us time to react while they smash those things to bits, but that's okay. Somebody's been working on the new throne. That's good. Let's see. It's 7 p.m. I guess they want to do their thing for a while. Callie's about to wake up for the day. They're just actively bringing chunks in, which is fine because they're bringing them from all around. Eventually, the way it's going, we're going to have all these chunks cleaned up, and that's bananas. There's a solar flare, which is sort of meaningless to us. It gets dark, but yeah, something really got wacky with my temperatures here. I don't understand why it started getting so hot all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? It got hotter outside. The second climate adjustment started, so there you go. Still have some smoothing too, but now I'm on this. So the smoothing's very low priority. Is there any of it that really... maybe the prison, but it's already somewhat impressive. I'm thinking I'm going about this slightly wrong in terms of temperature, because I think we want to isolate these. Another climate adjuster. We want to isolate these and then open everything up all the way through, because it's 65 back here. It's 65 here. This I'd have to put up a few more. Oh, 65 in there even. But we could just wall this thing off with a few layers of wall. Like that, and we'll keep this section separate just for shits and giggles, and then we do something like that, and then we do this and this, and then we just put in a bunch of doors because we may at some point need to fight insects in those zones. And then I think I can just vent wide open. Look how nice it is in here, and it doesn't even get warmer till you get over to our area. Where can we see this map? Yeah, I guess a lot of it's coming from this outside edge too. Whatever. I think I'm gonna cancel all that. I think we're doing fine. I don't really think I can take another climate adjuster though. It's been an easy way to get points, because we don't really give a shit, but let's see. 5 honor. Activate a site nearby. 18 manhunting monkeys. Could certainly use the honor, but I don't know at this point. If it gets any freaking hotter, we're going to have to... I mean, we do have a fair amount of wood. We are actively growing additional wood. We could certainly just pop a few coolers around, which would probably solve the whole problem. But if it was like 12 honor, okay. As it stands, though, I'm going to just ignore that situation. I still have our very dangerous, unstable power cells that we claimed from the mechs over here. That's a perfect spot for them. And if we get more, we can stuff them over here. Not an issue, right? So, what are we doing sensibly right now? We're not really doing anything. What's Dazrat working on, most importantly? Yeah, you're cutting chunks. It's a waste of time, friend. So I want bionic arms. I'm just going to start with a few and get her working on it while I count how many we could use. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, dear God. 10. 11. Jesus. 12. 14. Oh my god. We need a lot of them. I think I'll work to getting everybody one bionic arm, and then we'll go from there. That's taller. You can see we have one bionic eye, two bionic eyes, and that's it. So maybe we'll do one arm, one eye, and then we'll swap everybody and do one arm, one eye again. Otherwise, I don't know. Those are the most important things for shooting, manipulation, stomachs. I mean, there's ways we can avoid food poisoning, but we don't really have food poisoning issues at this point, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Try to put these sections in just in small chunks. I do need to figure out where my trap corridor is going to go as well. And also we have this soft sand here. So we can go to the south of, or we can go to the north of, but something. Oh man, that's brutal. Look at that. Alright, so now Reeve has a slept in the cold penalty. What in the fuck? Like, it's 68 degrees, dude. Did it get really cold in there at night? I don't know, but I'm finding it frustrating. I'll have to pay attention. 68, 68, 67. I can maybe remove this and that would kick it up a few degrees just so she can get slept in the heat penalty. Grr, man, grr. This is ugly, but it's the only way I can get two sections of wall to protect this area. And that's just going to be that. I was thinking, like, we could claim this. I don't really need it, but it's not going to hurt because we're going to put a bunch of turrets online. And then wall this section off. Even have like a maze where you enter here and you just got to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then our people will just have auto doors to fly through it. Or maybe just an open section over here where we can walk wherever we want. A few key auto doors. Once it's built, it shan't have to be in there for too terribly long. Something like that would dramatically slow down our enemies, whatever that's worth. And we have the blocks, and we may have the time to sort through it. So, okay, Stellarch Throne is nearly done. Fantastic. Raw fungus is rotting away like crazy. How are we doing for components? Like, there's still 11 of these things. No, there's 10. I misspoke. Could run around and deconstruct all those, but once the throne's done, the construction outside will pick up pretty quick. There you go. Now, heat stroke. Oh, it's Mia. Mia and Callie. Yeah, you don't really need to roof that, but I don't really care. That section, I don't know why I put the double wall up right away. I should have done here too, or I should just be working towards my goal over here. I'm trying to do it a small section at a time so they're not spending all day every day outside. You know, the reason she's getting slept in the cold, I think, is because she's an imp. So therefore, she has different hot and cold requirements to regular people. So here you go. Maximum comfortable temperature. You know, well, minimum comfortable temperature. Well, it certainly didn't fall out of that range at night, but anyway, so I opened this up, we'll wall it off. That should cause it to get up a few degrees. No, it actually went down. What the fuck? Ah, eventually I'll figure this out. I don't know, man. Is anybody sleeping in a weird spot yet? Everybody probably has a bedroom at this point, huh? Interesting. I'm not even sure. Avar Merchant, way up in the upper left corner. Not gonna be making it, friend. Alright, that should be good for the moment. I still have steel walls. No, it's marble. Good. The only reason I really built the doors out of steel, well, A, it was the material we had. B, like, no, there's Drogas. I'm just going to leave them at this point. They've been laying there. They have 12 hit points left. They're not going to be worth much. Anyway, steel, because those doors open faster. Let's make sure everybody has a weapon here. Had a few people had to be rescued during the initial chunk hauling outside. Yeah, we're looking good. Man, just all they're really doing is wasting their time bringing in blocks. One thing that would be useful would be shelves with blocks outside, probably. Like if I made 3-4 shelves and just put slate chunks on them at critical. Let's see, we can do that totally. Why don't we just do this too? They might get destroyed at some point. They also provide a little ablet of armor from all the dicks that show up and try to blast our building with grenades. So there is that. And I had some marble shelves somewhere. It'll be an easy switch to make. Not that. There we go. That's good enough. Copy. Alright, so they'll make those. Progress. At some point, this area will be very secure till the Skyfallers show up. That's the downside of having like a safe area in the back. Another thing is the mechs outrange us, so we have to make sure wherever they dump out of our trap corridor that our guns are in range of that point. Else they'll just stand there and shoot our guns down. So there's that. Yet another climate adjuster. What the hell, man? Huh. No thanks, friend. Can do these bedrooms, but I don't think we really need them now because we ended up with that aesthetic. So there you go. I guess I'll flesh them out just in case, but we have everything we need for these Stellarks here. What are we actively working on? Oh, what do we have here? 2 bionic arms, you say? Beggars need aid. Beggars are gonna croak because they're coming on the maps. Unless we like run out there and catch them now. What do you get for those quests? I have no idea. Like, is it a quest? Active. No. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I give them the aid if they'll then be able to get off the map or not. I don't know. They want 700 silver, which it's not like I couldn't spare that, certainly, but there's no real benefit to doing it. They're fleeing. I could kidnap them. Slothful, fast learner, bloodlust, ascetic, another ascetic that mines like a beast. We don't really need people. It wouldn't be bad to have people for fighting. That person has only 1 point of anything. No thanks. As you were, people. At least they brought some weapons with them this time, but it's just more work for me dealing with carcasses laying everywhere. Well, that's a new one. Becky's pregnant. I've never heard the game make that sound before. Inspect baby genes. Interesting. Sandy blonde hair, orange hair. Oh my god, pale yellow skin or orange skin. We community, come on. Really? Slow wound healing? Oh god, just terrible gene line. Heat tolerant, that's gonna be good. Cold weakness, that's okay. Oh, super heat tolerant. Anyway. Who's that baby daddy? Becky, Neanderthal, Nichev. Oh, imp, okay. Yeah, the imps seem to have less than desirable genetics, but whatever. I'm gonna do it's so what I'm working on over here is a way to put some turrets in at some point over in that general region. So I think what we need to do is mine this, and then we want it's just easier at this point to mine it out and then put in a new wall because we have the blocks rather than having them go around and try to smooth stuff. And then this we can just reinstall like there, I suppose. I do need to pay attention to the fact that we're gonna have to put some auto doors up over here. That one can go too, friend. Actually, this will just leave it. I know, don't do that. Cancel this. There you go. So the goal is just to have a wall here that we can... Actually, we should probably build the door. Well, at least one door before we open ourselves up to extreme heat. Somebody will get to that relatively quick. Major break risks. Reeve. He's like, oh god. Rebuffed by Dazrat. So a lot of people are trying to couple up here. Mia! Fuck the wall. Can you come over here and deal with this mess for us, man? It'd be nice. It'd be real nice. Alright, so we're gonna have that. I'm gonna deconstruct this. Well, now we're open. Oh, I guess we have all these auto doors. It's fine, right? Hey, there's a marriage on between Achieve and Becky. I guess you got her knocked up. And the Royal Tribute Collector. That we could maybe deal with. I have a ton of shit we could give away if they don't leave the map. Where's Mia? Where's Mia? Get over there. Bah! We fucking caught the bastard. What if we give him all our gold? Does it tell me what I get? For only 3. Piss on that. You don't take anything else. There's lots of shit I'd like to give you. So I'm going to try and run Power Conduit back in here, actually. Feels like a good play. Because... why not? Oh, yeah. If you don't have supplies delivered to this one and you block it off, they won't be able to deliver supplies to it. But they could still construct it. So this is kind of a weird situation. These should be auto doors, indeed. And we really need to get this closed off. Oh, I see hearts flying. Come on, did you get rebuffed? No, you got a boing. Nice, buddy. Mia tried to attract Callie by commending his ideas. He turned his back. Hey, man. Needs rebuff. That was a rebuff? I saw a heart go flying, friend. That's weird for a rebuff, but there you go. So, yeah, there'll be power lines in here that all these can connect to. And I think I don't know, maybe I'll L-shape this. These guns are going to be pretty close to where people are coming in to attack. It's not a big deal. People have talked about building roof traps. God damn these guys. Holy... what the... I don't even know what those are. That's a Lancer. That's a Tesseron with a beam grazer. That's a lot of fucking guys. 24 Lancers, 10 Tesserons, 3 Diabolus. Diaboli? 2 well, maybe we're dead. This could be the end right here, man. I'm going to tell you, if I die here, this isn't going to be getting started over too soon. I really want that fucking door built. Can Mia just work on this? Hopefully there's stuff nearby. Hauling components. At least she's going to be ready to do both straight away. No, this one didn't get enough steel. Alright, there we go. Well, I feel like we should probably be mortaring. What are you doing in Mia's... oh, that's not Mia's bed anymore. Never mind. Also, Possum, it worked out pretty well last time to have you equipped with the EMP grenades. Radar. Man the mortar. Catchick. Forget that stuff. Man the mortar, friend. We have to weaken this mess. Slow her down a little bit. Holy shit sacks. Like, what the hell? What is our wealth at? That is where it came up. That is absolutely bananas. Like right there. You fucking can't miss, really. I guess anything we can do to weaken the bastards is going to be a boost. They are actively ready to fire. Man. I should have got out here sooner to see if we could get any shells into them, but... oh, man. Stomping asses, people. Yeah, we killed 3 Tesserons, 2 Lancers. First 2 shots. So if we could just aim, like, right where they're all walking, that'd be nice. Nice work. Look at that. Really soften them up. I need to check your heat situation, eh? Your initial. Yeah, alright. So, the... what do you call them, guys? These guys do much better in the heat, obviously. Because the imps are better off at dealing with that. Fuck, they're beginning their assault. Can we get another lucky hit? Fuck, no. Well, load them up, friends, and let's just get our carcasses inside. Once they start moving, you're never going to hit them with that shit. We did a little bit of damage, softening them up. Softening. 4 Lancers. 3 Tesserons. 1 Scorcher. Well, and I think we probably did some minor damage. Now remember, you can't melee attack a Diabolus, but I don't think we have any other option here. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, man. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys. This guy lost his gun. Well, I appreciate you being with me today. The pikemen always seem to be taking up the ass end of the line. Oh, man. Just toast. I honestly think we're dead. I don't think we could deal with the Diabolus because you can't use the melee trick on them. But what are you going to do? Stand around and hit them with a shotgun for whatever that's worth, which would be fine if that's what they had or that's all they had. We're just going to have to do what we got to do here, man. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. That is a lot of mechs coming in.